If you're in a season in your life where you're experiencing crosswinds, if you're in a season in your life of pain where sand is hitting at you very hard, if you're going through a very painful season, just recognize that God will take you through. Just recognize that God will carry you through. Do not give up. The key to making it through a sandstorm is that you keep going consistently. Do not give up. Keep going and you'll make it through your storm.
So Luna is being literally pushed out, or is he walked out of the gendarmerie. It's a form of a branch from the police/military. So we're putting her out in the streets so that we can get a tuk-tuk that she's gonna board as we take her to the warehouse. Here we are. Chronicles of Luna. She's seen it all. She's lived this life for sure. That white van right there is gonna be taking Luna to the warehouse. This wonderful police guy in the purple, who happens to be a friend of Elage, the guy on talking on the phone, biker from Senegal, is gonna put Luna up on this truck, and we are now gonna go to the warehouse. So yeah, so much happening right now, but yeah, we're definitely gonna need help getting her on. So super happy that these guys are helping out. Like, so surreal right now. But so much has happened with Luna and I since. And yeah, this is the story of Luna's life. She's had more of an adventure than her mother. But yeah. All right, so I'm in the truck right now, and Luna is behind, and we are heading to the warehouse right now, which is about maybe like 15 clicks from where I am, from the police gendarmerie, where we came from. They asked for proof of documentation of Luna and also my passport, and they wrote a statement saying that they've given me back the bike in one piece. They knew it wasn't moving. But yeah, so now we're heading to the warehouse. This is the crazy roads we have to go through right now, but I'm just happy to unite it back with Luna and take her to the warehouse, and from there she will put on a shipping container to Kenya. So yeah, her journey has ended. It ended from Guinea, but mine is still continuing, and I'm just happy for all the patience and all the love and support and wow, generosity I've been accorded by these bikers from Senegal. Mr. T, Elage, Abu, everybody basically in the whole Senegal bikers in Dakar have really come through for me. So I'm super happy. I can't even express my gratitude for what's happened so far. So yeah, we'll keep you updated when I get to the warehouse. So this is I and Luna and the other 4 bikes for the gents, for Leo, for Moses and Budia. And Luna made it here safely. She's really had quite the adventure, just crossing from Guinea, coming all the way to Dakar, Senegal, where she's parked. So a bit emotional because she is like my lifeline support. She has been for quite a while, and she knows it too. But I'm super happy that we are reconnected again, and she's going to be traveling with the rest of the ladies back to Kenya. And yeah, we made it, and super happy for everyone's support and well wishes, and just know that it's in one heaven. It's in one heaven of our journey for sure. Once in a lifetime, probably not, maybe many more, but it's been one heaven of our adventure, and I'm so happy to have done this, and no regrets whatsoever, no matter what happened along the way. It was meant to be, and it's been nothing but spectacular.
Bye-bye, Senegal. Welcome, Mauritania.
A few moments later.
Good morning from Senegal, the northern part of Senegal. The sun is just about to rise, and I've stopped very briefly here at this junction because this is a very significant junction. Exactly 1 week ago, at this junction, I took a left turn towards the Diama border between Senegal and Mauritania. And when I got across Senegal into Mauritania, I was told I could not enter Mauritania because apparently only vehicles from Europe or registered in Europe and registered in 3 African countries, that is Mali, Senegal and Morocco, can cross through the Diama border. So unfortunately, I was turned back and I was told to use a different border, the main border, which is the Rosso border. But unfortunately, my visa had already been consumed. It's a one-entry visa into Mauritania, and I did the passport control just before I did customs. So unfortunately, I had to reapply for a passport. I had to reapply for my visa into Mauritania. So I was turned back, and I came back, and I've had to wait for 7 days. And after 7 days, I'm back to the same junction. But this time, I'm going to go right. This time, I want to make the right choice, because choices have consequences. I just want to remind you this morning, choices have consequences. So today I'm making the right choice to go to the Rosso border, and I know I'm going to enjoy the consequences of crossing over into Mauritania. See you in Mauritania. No way. No, that's too much. Too much. I don't have $50.
You have.
Yeah?
How much do you have?
Each time, when you come by bike, each bike pay $20. $20.
How much you
For
do?
commission, even there I'll pay $20 to the person.
10,000.
No. How much is $10 in Mauritania? How much?
Five times.
Hi guys, so I'm finally in Mauritania. I'm now 40 kilometers out of the capital city, Nouakchott, a place called Baghdad. So in 40 kilometers or so, I'll be in the capital city of Mauritania, Nouakchott. It's been a beautiful ride, excellent ride. As you can see, it's arid. It's arid all around. It's really dry. The desert now has begun. The desert climate has set in. So, 40 kilometers, 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 40 kilomet Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah.
You're good?
Fish.
Fish, yeah. Here's the fish.
What you been do?
Huh?
What you been do?
I've come from Dakar.
Dakar.
I'm going to Nouakchott.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Go where?
Thank you, sir. Stay safe, eh? Thank you. Hello, sir. How are you?
Ça va?
You well?
Ça va?
Yeah.
How come the fish?
Fish, eh?
Where are you going?
I am going to Nouakchott and then after that to Morocco.
Morocco.
Yes, sir. I am from Kenya.
Kenya.
Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. kilometers to get to my destination. I've done about 150 kilometers through this painful sandstorm. It's very strong winds, crosswinds. It's got a lot of very painful sand that is hitting at me. And I just wanted to do a quick reflection. If you're in a season in your life where you're experiencing crosswind, if you're in a season in your life of pain where sand is hitting at you very hard, if you're going through a very painful season, just recognize that God will take you through. Just recognize that God will carry you through. Do not give up. The key to making it through a sandstorm is that you keep going consistently. Do not give up. Keep going and you'll make it through your storm.
Hi guys, I had to stop the trip just to focus on this tree. This tree is the only tree for miles, I have ridden for so many kilometers, I haven't seen a tree in the wilderness. This is the first one that I'm seeing. And guess what, guys? It's green. It has green leaves. How amazing. In the middle of the wilderness, you can see a tree. You can see my bike right there. On the right, it's on the road. I stopped by and walked to this tree, just able to give someone a message. Like this tree, you can flourish in your wilderness. You can flourish regardless how dry your environment is, regardless how scarce your resources are, regardless how lonely you are today. Hi guys, I am finally in Nordibau. This is the northern part of Mauritania. Today I rode about 500 kilometers from the capital city Nouakchott north towards Nordibau. But guys, this was a difficult day. I rode through sandstorms. I rode through crosswinds. It was difficult. For about 300 kilometers, I had to bear with sandstorms and crosswinds that I have never seen before. There was low visibility, and even places where there were potholes, I could not see the hazards. I could not see the potholes because it was covered by sand, and the sand was blowing across the road. I was also low on fuel. At about 480 kilometers, I was done. I had to get my reserve tank so that I can be able to fill up to get to my destination. Because of the resistance as I was riding, I was not able to cover the range that the bike usually covers. So there was low visibility, I was low on fuel, and then the sand. Each time I'd open my visor, the pain I would feel when the sand hits my face or in my hands or some places in my legs, the sand was hitting hard and it was painful. Also the crosswinds created so much instability as I was riding, and I felt as if I was on shaky ground. It was not easy. And the hardest part is I was alone. Even as I was riding today, I experienced what many of you have experienced. Because many of you have gone through life's storms. And life's storms are the same. Sometimes you feel you have low visibility. You can't even see the next step. And you're wondering, where should I go from here? You can't see tomorrow. That's the nature of life's storms. Sometimes you're low on fuel and you have basically used up all your resource, financial resource, all your resource. Sometimes it's painful and you're hit hard by life storms and it feels pain. Sometimes you feel like you're on shaky ground. Everything around you is unstable. There's nothing that you can hang on to. And the worst part, sometimes you feel alone as you go through life storms. But my lesson today is this: the best part of life's storms is they do not last forever. Guess what? I'm out of the storm. I'm in Nordibau. It's just a season. That too shall come to pass.
is Morocco. So I just go straight. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah?
So hi guys, I have just left Mauritania and I'm on my way to Morocco. This section is called No Man's Land and you have to stick to the road because on either side there are landmines. So the safest place is the road. You have to stick to the road. I have now left Mauritania. I'm on my way to Morocco.
So hi guys, I'm now officially in Morocco. Guess what? I was almost denied entry because on my bike. The map of Africa that was on the branding on my bike included Western Sahara. Now that's a region that is now in Morocco. It's Moroccan territory. And when they saw that, when the police saw that, they said no way. So I had to cut out, as you can see, I had to cut out that section of the map if I was to be given entry into Morocco. So it's been a very interesting time. So political, wrangles within Africa, has its bearing. So I had to cut it out, or I would have been denied entry. I was almost returned back. So Chumba, the beautiful branding that it had been given has now changed, but it's okay, it's all right. Hi everyone, welcome to Morocco, country number 25. Country number 25, country number 25, Morocco. I'm glad I made it across the border. Now I'm riding towards a town called Dakhla. So about 400 kilometers to go. But I'm glad God has been faithful and we are now in Morocco. Hi everyone, greetings from Morocco. Guess what? I am at the Tropic of Cancer. Around Africa, crossed the Tropic of Capricorn about 2 months ago, crossed the equator about a month ago, and guess what? We've now crossed the Tropic of Cancer. This is why I love Africa. It's got everything. Around Africa on motorcycle, enjoying the beauty of the African continent.